Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. So today is July 27th, 2021, and I'm going to be showing you the flower beds here. Now they really have started blooming a lot more than what they were. So we have a lot of different kinds of phlox in this flower bed here. The phlox really took over, and we're going to be thinning some of it out later on. We have some black-eyed Susans down here. We have some false sunflowers here. We have one of the rose mallow hibiscuses starting to open. Get around to that one. See that one there? You can see the butterflies there are just loving the cone flowers. So we're starting to get our the bees coming in and the butterflies coming in more. We didn't have too much earlier in the spring, but they're coming in now. See more cone flowers, and there's a butterfly weed back there. And some of the hostas are still blooming. And there's a little hummingbird moss there. Hummingbird moss love the phlox. It's a quick drink. Yeah. It's enjoying the phlox. And the stargazers are just coming into bloom here. And these are highly, highly fragrant. And these are an oriental lily. Now I did do a video on my channel for Stargazer Lilies. You can check out on there. Another one over here. And this is the temporary flower bed here. This is one of my cut flower beds. And you can see the zinnias are here. And some marigolds. Cosmos are really pretty. Really bright. This is a later patch of straw flowers here. This one here is just starting to come into bloom. That's a pretty one there. There's another pretty one down there. But I love these cosmos. This is the bright lights cosmos. And even the orange ones, they have like some yellow in them. And this one here, this bed here has a lot of coneflowers, phlox, and black-eyed Susans in it. And the pampas grass just went crazy this year. Most of the Shasta daisies are done for now. You usually only get like one thing of blooms out of them. Now the pampas grass, we had to take some of it down to try and help keep the snakes away from the bird box up there. Because the little Jenny Wren, she has her nest in that box up there. So we had like I said, we had a dry spell. So we've been, some of the roses, we've been watering them. Try and keep them moist so they can get their roots established in. Now this is the Easy Elegance Pinktopia rose here. You see this one here is really starting to take off with blooming again since it's been transplanted into the ground. Oh wait, here's a flower here. I missed this one. I didn't see this one this morning. There it is. Beautiful pink with some like white tones in it. Oh, there's a Japanese beetle. And here's another Pinktopia, Easy Elegance rose. They're gonna need more water for sure. Here's getting ready to bloom again. This one here is getting ready to bloom some more. Something was eating that one. That had to be a Japanese beetle eating it, but you can see the buds coming up top here. Gonna start blooming again. The Screaming Neon Easy Elegance rose is gonna start blooming again. And the hybrid tea rose, the Ingrid Bergerman, I believe it's pronounced, is going to start blooming again. I want to show you this one here when it blooms. It is absolutely beautiful. So I got my perennials put in here. And I put my two big lavender bushes in, and I put my salvia blue cloud in the back. And I mixed it with some corpius, and I mixed it with some chrysanthemum golden ball flowers. See here what they look like. I did do a video for these on my channel. You can check that out. And my lavender plants, I did buy them. I do grow my own from seed, but mine are smaller and I wanted some big plants of lavender, so I bought 2 plants from the store and went ahead and planted them, and they've been blooming for a long time now. I keep cutting the blooms to dry them, and I keep getting more blooms coming, so that's a good thing. This is an English lavender. And this is my Pikachu Hydrangea here. I did do a video for this one here on my channel. We still have the fence up to keep the deer away from it. But you can see it's turning from white now to pink. And it's beautiful. This one here is a very cold hardy variety, and it works very well for us. I'm gardening in Pennsylvania in zone 5B, and it does very well where I have it growing at. So this is another shrub rose here. I don't know the name of this one. Has a little bit of black spot on it, so it needs sprayed with some neem oil. And like I said, it was so wet earlier and so much humidity, and that's perfect for blights and diseases to try and attack things. But it dried off now, and it's really dry now, but it still got it earlier in the season. And I mean, as you can see, there's nothing else around it, so it's not that it wasn't getting enough airflow. And there's some blazing star back there with some butterfly weed. And there's a butterfly on the butterfly weed. And there's some hydrangeas there. Beautiful blue this year. They are gorgeous. Now this particular hydrangea blooms on last year's growth. So sometimes what happens is they die out over the winter time and we don't get our blooms that year. But this year they managed to survive through the all the cold and the freezing, and they are blooming really pretty for us. Now it's funny, half the bush is blooming and the other half isn't. And there's another one up there. It's strange that none of them are blooming out front this year. They're all blooming around the back of the bushes. And there's another one of my rose bushes. And this thing has been blooming like crazy. So I hope you enjoyed the tour of the flower beds as they continue to bloom and grow throughout the season. I'll come back with more videos and I'll show them to you. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button. I'll try to put a new video on. You can also follow me on Twitter. I have a link down in the description for my Twitter account. Thank you for watching and I hope you have a nice day. Bye!